Hi guys, Tracy here from the Sewing Channel. How do you like this one, guys? I want you all to notice, no fogging of the glasses as I'm talking, I'm breathing. So guys, just when I thought it was my last mask video, no, one more guys and this is it, I promise you. But I had to do another mask video, another tutorial just for my subscribers and anybody else who wants to take advantage of this video. Now I know I put out that hospital mask video and I had so many comments, so I made another video answering all the questions that you all had and no music. Now I know you guys are happy about that one and I'm so sorry about that. We have the approved hospital mask for all hospitals. If your hospital is asking for the Olsen mask, click here, above here somewhere, because I have a tutorial on that as well. This is the hospital approved mask that any of us can make. Now the reason why I say hospital approved, the hospital needs certain criteria met. This is the criteria that the hospitals need. First, you need two different materials on this mask. You need one for the outside, which is going to be the dirty side, and you need one for the inside, which is the clean side. That's the side that they put closest to their face. You wouldn't want to turn a mask around accidentally and put the dirty side on. So that's why they need that. And they need a pocket. They need a pocket on the side right there that they're able to put filters inside and take it out, toss it, throw it away, and put a fresh one in after that one's been used up. Now these are washable. Now my first video, I told you about the pipe cleaner and I told you about the foam, the 1/4 inch foam. There's a link in the description box on this 1/4 inch foam where you can buy it. It's at Walmart. Now this is what I used in my last video. In the video right now that you're gonna watch, I used floral wire. It's at the Dollar Tree. It's at the Dollar General. It's at all your big department stores. And it doesn't rust, guys. No, it doesn't. So all the questions that you guys had initially about the pipe cleaner rusting, although I haven't come across that yet, and we are going to encase it all the way in so that we don't have to take it out. No, we don't. We can wash it, we can dry it. Whew, I'm gonna show you all how to do it. And prayerfully, this is my last mask video. Enjoy it, guys. Print out your pattern and then cut it out. Be sure to take note of that word fold and the arrows. You're going to fold your fabric and then place that fold line right on the folded part of your fabric. Here I'm showing you that little piece. When it's opened up, it's going to cover the end there, and that's what I'm showing you. Fold over the fabric, just like you see that I've done here, pretty sides together. And then you're going to take the folded mark on the main part of the mask and lay it right on the fold. And then you're going to cut your fabric. There's the outside piece of your mask. Let's take that smaller piece, the square piece, fold our fabric over right sides together, pay attention to the fold line, and go ahead and lay that fold line right on the folded fabric line. And go ahead and cut the pattern piece out. When you open up that smaller piece, it should open up to a bigger square now. Now let's cut the piece of fabric that's going to go closer to our face, and it's going to be the piece that we are going to attach to that smaller square piece. Your 3 cutout pieces should look like this. Now I'm going to take that white piece on the right hand side. Now I'm looking at the right side of the fabric, and I'm taking it and folding it a 1/2 inch back, making a hem twice. I'm going to fold that under. and I'm going to do the same thing to the little piece. Now it's not sewn yet, but I'm just showing you the little pocket part. You're going to fold them over and press them, as it will be easier for us to sew our stitches on a pressed hem. Now let's sew that hem up. You're just going to do a straight stitch right down what you just folded over on both of those pieces only. Now I did a zigzag stitch just because. You can too. It's a little bit more decorative. You decide. This was the confusing part, I believe, for most of you. I'm just going to lay it down together, both the hem sides together. Now you're looking at the right side of the fabric. This is the side that's going to be on your face. And you see our pocket area there. We've already sewn our hems, so all we need to do is just tack the edges down so it stays together. Before we tack it down, we need to make sure that both of the end pieces, the wing pieces, are going to be symmetrical. So how I do that is I put them together. I fold them in half so I see that the stabilized side, the one that doesn't have the extra square piece on it, is the same length as the other side. So here I need to shimmy it down just a little bit more to make it even. And then I tack those two pieces together only. Here I point to the edges that you need to sew. Here I'm showing you the two tacked areas. And then there's our pocket right there, free and clear to put all the filters you want in. Now fold the big pieces both in half, just as you see me do here. And now we are going to sew a 1/4 inch seam allowance all the way around from chin to nose. Now let's open them both up, and now we're going to nest them like two bowls together with right sides together. Now clip them together and sew a 1/4 inch seam allowance all the way around the entire mask. Turn your mask right side out. Give it a good press wherever needed. Be sure to note that that pointy side is the nose side. Now in this mask, I'm going to use some floral wire because it does not rust, but you can also use your pipe cleaner still. On any of these wires that we cut, we are going to be sure to turn them under and place a piece of masking tape or duct tape over them just in case, because we don't want to hurt anybody. Now here's the 1/4-inch foam. You can find it at Walmart in the fabric section. You can find it online. I will leave a link in the description box. But you are going to cut it about a 1/4 inch in, as you see me do there. And then we are going to place our floral wire on top, and then we are going to do a big zigzag, very carefully, mind you, on our sewing machine. Here is the length of my wire and of my 1/4 inch foam. Now I'm going to put a big zigzag on that wire. Again, be very careful. We are going to slip it into our mask. And this one, I'm going to do a little differently. I'm going to sew an entire encasement around this wire because it is rust free. And so I'm going to make it permanent in there. Now here's my elastic and the length of it. Now mind you, all elastic has a different stretch, so yours may be longer or shorter. I lay my elastic right in the groove, and then I fold over the end and sew a straight stitch all the way down. This way I won't have to try and shove my elastic up the tube. The key here is do not sew over your elastic. I just tie the elastic in a very light slip knot so that they can adjust it as needed if it's too small or it's too big. I hope you all enjoyed the video today. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, like, share, and definitely subscribe. Bye-bye, guys.